Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and episode number 41 in the Did You Know series as we take a look at 5 more things you might not know in WWE 2K19. As always, if there's anything you'd like to suggest to be covered in this series, then please do leave a comment below and you could get a shout out in the next episode. Did you know it's possible to recreate Kofi Kingston's original singles Tron? This year seen 2K adding a retro version of Kofi Kingston, which is used in the Daniel Bryan 2K showcase as part of a tag team with R-Truth. However, rather than adding Kofi's original titantron, instead 2K added a tag team Tron for the pair, which uses a mixture of footage from both of their entrance videos. For those wanting to recreate Kofi's original singles Tron though, Mr. Creepy Boss reveals a way to achieve this, as should you create a new video in Create a Video and then choose to import Kofi and R-Truth's entrance video, then you can use the trim tool to cut out the parts of the video featuring Truth, effectively recreating Kofi's singles Tron, which you can then save and assign to Kofi and create an entrance. Did you know there are unique animations for the sofa and the square table backstage when performing an Irish whip? This one comes from Spooky Penguin, who reveals the addition of some new animations backstage in Mr. McMahon's office, as should you perform an Irish whip to your opponent and send them towards the sofa in the middle of the room, then this will see this new animation take place as they're thrown over the sofa and land on the floor. Meanwhile, should you perform an Irish whip to your opponent and send them in the direction of the second sofa, then this will also see a new animation take place, this time sending them over the sofa and into the wall. Additionally, should you use the carry system, then you can also perform some unique moves on the square table in the middle of the room, which include the likes of the powerbomb. Did you know it's possible to delay or cancel a charged finisher? Now, this is something that most regular fans of the series will already know. However, for newer players who like to play against other people and find that the finishers keep getting reversed, then this trick can prove quite useful both on and offline. Now, as you know, by default, whenever a player presses the charged finisher button and their opponent makes their way back to their feet, then the player performing the move will execute the finisher as soon as their opponent stands up, meaning it's really easy for experienced players to time a reversal and then counter that finisher. To make things easier, however, should you hold the charge finisher button rather than press it, then you can keep the button held down until your opponent is back to their feet, and therefore keep them guessing as to when you'll release it, which makes it a lot harder for your opponent to reverse, especially when it comes to online. Alternately, rather than waiting for the charged animation to play out, should you decide that you don't want to use your finisher, then you can press L1 or LB to cancel the animation, which will then allow you to perform a different move, which can be really useful if you want to trick your opponent into using one of their stored reversals. Did you know that there is an option for a zombie entrance and victory motion? This year seen 2K add a new zombie version of Triple H, which is featured in the Bray Wyatt storyline in My Career mode and can even be unlocked to use in exhibition matches. However, should you use that version of Triple H, then you'll notice that he isn't very zombie-like, as he actually uses Triple H's regular entrance and victory motions. To make this version of Triple H a little bit more realistic, Shadow 2K suggests using the undead option in both Create an Entrance and Create a Victory, as this option, which was added to the game last year, sees the entrant enter as a zombie, slowly dragging themselves down to ringside and even trying to attack the cameraman. Additionally, the undead victory motion also plays out similar, this time with the zombie going after the referee. However, unlike the undead entrance, this scene actually takes place in first person, showing the scene from the viewpoint of the ref. Did you know it's possible to use the new Shield singles entrances in the Elimination Chamber? This year in WWE 2K19, 2K added brand new and exclusive chamber entrances for all 3 former Shield members in Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns, all of which see them make their regular entrance on the stage and then carry it on as they get inside the chamber. Also added for the trio were some newly mocapped Shield entrances that see them enter through the crowd. However, these entrances won't work when used in Elimination Chamber matches, as the entrance will revert back to the original. Should you wish to use these entrances inside the Elimination Chamber though, K-Hurt reveals that there is a way to do this, as should you assign the Shield entrance as a championship entrance and then give that member a championship, then this will allow you to use the entrance for chamber matches and see your superstar make their way through the crowd before then hopping over the barricade and making their way inside the Elimination Chamber. So there you go, that was 5 more things you might not know in WWE 2K19. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, I would love it if you could drop a like to show your support, as well as leaving a comment below to let me know what you made of today's features, and if there's any other secrets, hints or easter eggs that you think I should cover. As always, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more Did You Know episodes, and smack that bell notification icon so that you can be notified the second a new video drops. Until next time though, all that's left for me to say is I hope you've enjoyed this video, have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.